Hey everyone, welcome back to Imperial Applications. This is soloing ARK. Where did we leave off last time? Well, last time, as I did say at the end of the episode, we tamed the beaver, and we were going to just go right into the next episode to go and tame the Doedicurus and the Anki. So we're going to look for the Anki today, but a bit of an update onto the base. Everything is mostly gone. If you're wondering where it is, let me show you. So I went ahead and I built a storage warehouse up on the mountain above my base, or plateau above my base. So if we go ahead and land here, I went ahead and made up all these storage containers in an entire warehouse. Eventually we'll put vaults along this wall, and I might put some tables down on the end to make my to put my mortar and pestles back up here. But for now, we have wood, stone. Speaking of stone, I can throw that away. Thatch, fiber, flint, building materials. You know, just okay. That's not building, but neither is that. I'll deal with that eventually. Taming, which we can put those in there for now. Seeds, hide. We have chitin and keratin, our trophies, which includes our only Alpha Carno arm, blueprints for stuff we can make, and that's it for now. Everything else will be dealt with later. But that's where we're at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and head over to where we can find some Doedicurus, and I'll see you there. So I found this guy. He is not like our beaver, who we started out as a level 90. And it's a she level 60. Not the best Doedicurus ever. We found her over in the black sand area, which is just behind me on that riverbank. Like I said, not the best ever. Could be a higher level. But I do want to show something off while I'm here. Wow, it is very foggy. But while I was up here around my taming pen, I did see something that piqued my interest, and for the moment we're just going to leave you over by the taming pen so I can move a little more freely. It was over this way, and because it's the Halloween event right now going on, it's holy crap, it's cold. I have nothing to protect myself. There's an Argent over here. Where'd you go? I just saw you. There you are. A level 140 male, but he's also very blue because of the Halloween event. So we're gonna come back and tame him one of these days. He'll be there. He'll still be there, so we can come back for him, and we will. Flying Bait has not fulfilled his mission yet. Level 140 is the highest we're looking for, or level 150 is the highest we're looking for. But 140 is pretty dang close. Oh, come here, Doedic. We need you. You have an important role to play. We've also been looking for Baryonyxes, but so far we've been finding pretty low levels. We found a couple level 10s, some level 5s. Nothing really that exciting. We're looking for, you know, pretty high level 140, 150 range, maybe 130. But since we haven't found any of those levels yet, we're going to keep looking, and until we do, this Doedic is ours. And I will see you guys back at base. You know, for a first Baryonyx, that might not be that bad. And if you're wondering where we're at, we're almost at base, actually. We're just down the coast from it. So I think we just found our Baryonyx. I'll be back for you after we tame this Doedic, alright? We're almost to base, and I'll come back for you after this Doedic is tamed. And if you're wondering what Doedicurus is like, they like veggies, just like the beaver does. They like mejo berries too, but if you really want to tame one, you either go kibble or veggies. We have access to veggies at the moment, so that's what we're going to do. Now, I know I said in the very beginning of the series that this wasn't our permanent home, and it's not. I know I built the warehouse right here, but it's still not a permanent home. We're still looking to move base. The only thing that was stopping me was having a Doedicurus and a beaver, because they allow me to build anywhere because they gather a lot of materials. now that we have access to a lot of materials, or access to get a lot of materials, we can move base. There's one other thing I'm missing, but we'll get into that on a later episode. First, we gotta tame this girl up? Yes, we gotta tame this girl up. And I just realized I have a second taming pen up there on the cliff. Once I get her knocked out, I'm gonna go put the Baryonyx up there and start taming him simultaneously. I think that will be very, very helpful. Hey, knock it off. A level 60 and a level 70, those aren't too bad for tames. I think we did all right here today. So once I have her knocked out, ow. Once I have her knocked out, I'll bring you guys back. And she's out. I only took a couple more darts. Unfortunately, she is blocking the doorway. But her torpor, unlike the beavers, is going to go down very slow. So we're going to leave her for a bit, and we're going to go get that Baryonyx. And we're going to go tame him up. So, let's go get him, because he's going to allow us to start doing something that we haven't had a chance to yet. Assuming he hasn't already died over there from fighting a Therizino. So I did notice there was one over there. If he's still over there, we are golden to start. He was over here by the rocks. Oh, that's parried. Therosaur. Oh, wait. Is that him? That's him. Alright, and we now have him in the taming pen. He did kind of beat on me a little and on my beacon. But that's alright. We have him in the pen. We're going to trank him out. Wait. There we go. Headshot. I don't think that did much. Let's aim a little lower. Oh, I think I'm not... Oh, no, I'm hitting your head. There we go. I'm just going to keep on doting on him until he is out. And I'll be right back. And he's down. Now, we're going to go check on our Doedicurus, and how fast is your torpor drop? Oh, not fast at all. Alright, we can leave you for a minute. Let's go check on the Doedic. Go check on our veggies as well, see how many we have and how many the beaver's holding. And see what we can do. So, let's go down here, check up on the veggies. There we go. There we go. And some savo root. Yep, okay, that's not too much, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see, beaver, how much are you holding in terms of veggies? Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that weight up there. We are still going to be starving her out, but, ooh, wow, your torpor is dropping. Yeah, we're not ready for you yet. So, Beacon, come here for a second. I need you. And the best way to tame a Baryonyx is to use prime fish meat. Well, we have plenty of fish here in the river, and we have a sickle to get the prime meat. Beacon, land already. Jeez, don't fly away from me. There, take those from me. I don't need them at the moment. I don't need that, that, or that. Alright, let's go grab our narcotics, because it looks like this Doedicurus is going to need it, and possibly our Baryonyx. I'm going to grab about 400 and put about 2 on each. So that should last us a good while. Back to the warehouse. Taming. Go. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no, I have more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. That's, We're gonna have to head back down to the smithy, because that's where we keep most of our narcotics for building, or for making more trank darts. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, time to go fishing. Now, I just saw a fish right there. Thank you. And now you take your sickle, and you do that. And okay, that wasn't prime meat like I was looking for. Will you give me prime? No. Oh, don't tell me it's only from salmon. Come on, I don't want to hunt some salmon. Okay with just the coals. Oh, stupid fish. Or it could be from one of the bigger fish, like this giant coelacanth. Oh, wow, you lived? You're supposed to live? The first shot? You're supposed to just die. Now give me... Oh, man, I don't want to have to go find some saber-toothed salmon. What about you? What do you give me? Okay, so I might not get a perfect tame off this guy, but I will at least be able to get him fish meat like he likes. Yeah. Ooh, wait, I know. I have something. May not be exactly raw prime fish meat. Yeah, it's only going to be from the saber-toothed salmon, and I'm not going to go looking for them right now. But I have the next best thing, which is in my preserving bin. Where is it? Cooked prime fish meat. That might help. And you know what? I think cooked lamb chops will help as well. Let's go give this to our buddy up on the cliff and see what we can do. The Doedicurus is taking a while. His food isn't dropping as fast. But I think for our Baryonyx up here, I think he's going to like what I'm about to give him. So take that and that. And oh, that's not going very fast. Come on, eat the lamb chops. I know you want them. Come on. Come on, I know you're hungry. Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, you only eat fish. Oh, that's not... Alright, let's go get more fish. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, and while we're waiting for our Baryonyx to tame up, his taming effectiveness is going to be ruined, so don't do what I did. Make sure you find some saber-toothed salmon and get raw prime fish meat, because that will just tame them up perfectly. But now that his food is down for about 800 points, we're going to go ahead and take all these veggies we stuck on you and give them over to you. And of course you're going to eat them at 2% each. Okay, well, so we're still going to be waiting on both of them, but he's going to be eating up quite a lot. And they only do, what's that, 40 points each? So probably not going to tame up all the way yet. But as you can see, his tame effectiveness is going down very, very slowly. Or her tame effectiveness. So she'll tame up pretty quickly, pretty well, actually. So that's going to be good. So I'll bring you guys back once they're both, or once one of them's tamed up, or once both of them's tamed up. Alright, and in about 1 or 2 more bites, he should be ours. And sorry if you can hear that hammering upstairs, or hammering. There's some demo work going on around my apartment right now, so that's a story for another video. But yeah, you should be okay. 1 more bite, and he is ours. The Doedicurus is still taking a while. He'll be done in a while. When I last left him, he was at about 54, or she was at about 54%. So, oh, I nearly just stepped off the cliff. That was the wrong button. Alright, and he'll be eating in about 3, 2, 1. There we go. And this is Barry, the real Barry. Let's pick him up and take him out of here. And yeah, he's only level 88. So his taming effectiveness was ruined, but he is only our first Baryonyx. He's not our only Baryonyx. So we will be getting more eventually, just not at the current moment. Until I have better access to getting... What are you... What do you do? Get off the fire! Ugh. Alright, I accidentally hit the move here key. And... Oh, you too. Buddy, you're not supposed to move either. Alright, you two, come on this way. We'll get the Doedicurus up in just a minute, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, and... she'll be up in just a few seconds. As soon as her food gets down just below 5960, she's going to take her very last bite, and we will have ourselves a Doedicurus. Today was a very interesting episode, getting Barry and this Doedicurus at the same time, and I'm going to name her... Ooh, what's a good name for For a stone gatherer, and I don't want to call her stone gatherer. I might even change berry gatherer's name. For a stone gatherer, oh, we'll call her... Oh, well, now I have to call her something. We'll call her... Rocky? Yeah, sure, you're Rocky. There we go, good girl. Now, one of the really cool things that Doedicurus can do is, as soon as I can get her facing out of here, they can roll. Yeah, rock and roll, baby. Alright, here we go. And let's gather up some stone. And see, that's so much more stone than I could have ever even hoped to get by myself. So, that's why we had to tame her. And I put the saddle on the Baryonyx already, and took him out for a spin, got him just a couple of levels, just so that we could, you know, get everything started with him. And I will show you guys what we're going to do with him next episode. Next episode, we're going to go and tame up that Enki. And remember, this episode, last episode, and the next one are all being filmed, recorded simultaneously, so I can't see any comments you guys might put for last episode or this one. So, we're going to go do a couple of things next episode, but I think that's a good place to leave it. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.